Today we want to take you along to tan a hide at home here on the Great Hope Ranch. Here are a few products you're going to need. You're going to need a can of Raid, some dish soap, laundry detergent, pickling vinegar, pickling salt, tanning oil, some mink oil, and some cornstarch. Oh yeah, one more thing that you're going to need is you're going to need a coyote. So Brody, Derek, and myself are going to head out to the old homestead and see if we can't wrangle something up. Come along. It came up onto the low spot and stopped, and 70 yards we got the white coyote. Some of the nicest fur-bearing animals, like a fox or even a nice coyote like we got today, we got a white coyote, why they are always loaded with fleas. Everybody's probably shaking right now watching this, scratching their head and all that. But what you got to do is you want to grab a can of Raid, put them in a bag, a garbage bag like this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to spray the Raid in there so it fills the whole compartment with a mist of Raid. So spray it in there, and then you want to tie this off. We're going to, along the way, we're going to do a raccoon, but I'm going to show you what to do here. I got December 2019 coon. Clean the hide now, and I know we didn't show skinning it, but if you guys want to see that, make sure I'll maybe put a link up top there, and go to it's the Test Everything Waste Nothing. We show you how to skin out a coyote. So you want to put a little bit of dish soap in there. You're going to want to put laundry detergent in there. And quite a bit, because these are dirty animals to clean them up. And you're going to want something that's either, when you're doing this, you either want a wooden stick or a plastic stick. Put in there. Now I never filled the bucket right full, because I knew that it was going to take a little bit. Now the beauty of this is that raccoon was completely frozen. It's in a block. And the beauty of this is this really thaws it out nice and quick. Sometimes if you gotta wait for them to thaw, you can see the raccoon here, and it's frozen in a block. And you can see how I froze it, they will fit in there. Just got off the phone with Todd, in Onaway, and I was explaining him how to do this, and he says, you should make a YouTube video. Little did he know that we're kind of in the process of it. This is a matter of a few days that this takes. So here's that coyote that we had. It don't look so nice and white now, but you can see how you just pull it out, and you're gonna wanna wring it out. That's basically what you're doing. It's soaked in the detergent, and any spots that you can go back in and work it, but all the blood and the dirt is coming out, and we're gonna do this a few times to get it nice and clean. I designed this little fleshing board here, and for me it's really crucial for when I can sit and I can do the paws and everything that way. Now we got all the major of it fleshed, and now I get a big knife and we can get in underneath the armpits and do the paws. And then you're going to want to be putting your hide in here leather side out. You're going to have it in here for 72 hours. We're going to do 2 hides with this amount. You're going to have it in there for 72 hours, and you want to stir every 12 hours. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to put that amount in in the leather until you can make an indent with your fingernail. All the instructions will be on there, and I'll leave that link. What you want to do after you got your acetan, you dump that out, and you rinse this out and rinse it out with water. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to mix another pail of water and fill it with baking soda and put it in there to neutralize the acetan leather side out. Stay tuned for the next part. And then what you're going to want to do on the leather side, you're going to want to spray the tan of your choice to the tan color of oil. And then you're going to want to take the mink oil, and you're going to want to rub down the leather side out. And then with about, after a couple hours, maybe a little more, you're going to have to keep an eye on the leather. Then you can flip it around to the fur side, just like we have it right here. Stay tuned for the next part. Next, you're going to want to take your cornstarch. With your cornstarch, you're just going to take it into the hide and rub it. You're going to rub it in there, and you can comb all the fur. Okay? So you rub it into the hide. You see how it's dusty? And then you just comb it out. And that's going to make it nice and fluffy and nice back to the way that the fur originally was. And here's the receipt that I got. This is enough to do 4 hides. So it was $9.53. So for just $4.88 and 1 week of time of kind of finicking around for an hour a night, maybe almost. It takes a little bit of time actually. Well, we did 2 hides at that too, so about a half an hour a night. You can have a product like this to hang on the wall for years to come. Thanks for watching. Make sure that you click here to subscribe. Give us a thumbs up and a like if you like this kind of stuff. It takes a little bit of time to make an educational video like this, but hope you guys can benefit from it. What do you think, Ruby? She had a lot of fun too.